So first off, you fall in love with honey, right? It's like the gateway drug. Then you love bees, and then you love beekeeping. There's like a zen kind of art to it. Here you see some pollen on the legs of that worker. So she's just come back from some flower somewhere. She's probably about to right now like tell the other bees where she got it. My introduction to bees was with this old man called Roy Hightower. He put some honeybee hives on my family's farm, and since that moment, and that was in 1979, I've been with bees. I'm Ted Dennard. I am the owner and founder of Savannah Bee Company. In 1998, a few people wanted some jars of honey. I think I gave it to them. I didn't want to sell it to them. Opened our first retail store in 2008. And you know, whatever, 16 years later, we have 160 people working for the company. I think 2,000 at least, like independent retailers. Maybe 100 or 200 stores that have chains. And it's grown beyond my wildest, any dream I'd ever had. This is the raw material room. And we've got empty bottles and jars and lids and caps and corks. And we've got full barrels each weigh like around 650 pounds of honey. But yeah, I do different stuff every day. But what I try and do is be like a CEO, somebody that's like running a company, guiding, inspiring, encouraging, like my great staff.
Ted's story and the Savannah Bee Company story is super inspiring, and you know, it's just great to be able to see something that's so genuine and pure and like that honestly has good intentions grow and be supported by the community.
Do a little shaky poo, which is not gonna make them mad. So honeybees, they die if they sting you, so they're not gonna sting you. They just wanna do their job. So the main threats to bees and the factors in their decline right now, you have pesticides, habitat loss, you've got some loss of genetic diversity in the queens. There's a tracheal mite that gets in the breathing tube. So those are just some of the problems. So yeah, I think I speak for the bees, and I talk and lead groups and go to trade shows. And
he would definitely be a bee whisperer if I ever knew one, that's for sure.
Ted's secret to success is he is always willing to help someone else out.
We created this not-for-profit called the Bee Calls Project, and we put this glass educational beehive in a school. The kids loved it. That was 4 years ago, and now there's 320 schools in all 50 states that have these educational beehives. Then we thought, my gosh, this is amazing. If we had 1,000 schools with these hives, we could raise an entire generation that understand and love and will protect the honeybees. You know, everybody's different, and what you love the most is what you're born to do. And if you follow that thing that makes you happy, it's like a breadcrumb trail that's gonna lead you on the path. It's like your destiny in life, and you're gonna be happy and fulfilled. And thank God the bee company kind of started itself. And I think because it was so challenging for me, I've been enthralled and engaged, and I've loved it ever since. Would I ever retire? Never. Will I ever leave bees? Never. I will be doing something with bees always.